The puma, also known as the mountain lion or cougar, is a mysterious wild cat that has been spotted in almost every state of the U.S. It's one of the most elusive felines in North America, so much so that many people have never even heard of its existence. But it's only when we start talking about the secrets surrounding this elusive cat that we realize just how much there is to learn about it. If you want to discover what makes the puma so special, stay tuned until the end of this video. Here are some facts about the puma that will blow your mind. Pumas come in a variety of colors. You might be surprised to learn that pumas come in more colors than any other feline. They vary from white to yellow, orange, gray, and black. Even though these big cats are usually spotted with brown fur, there are even some rare cases where they are born with no spots at all. This is a really special phenomenon because it shows that pumas can adapt to different environments and climates. Some of these color variations help them camouflage into their surroundings. For example, the black puma is perfectly suited for the shadows and darkness of the forests, while the lighter-colored ones blend in well with the sunny mountainous regions. They are highly adaptable animals. As mentioned before, pumas are extremely versatile cats. They're known as the world's most adaptable feline because they can survive anywhere. Whether they're in hot deserts or cold mountains, pumas will always find a way to thrive. Their ability to thrive in many ecosystems means they must be great hunters, which indeed they are. When living in areas where prey is scarce, they will travel long distances in search of food. However, if food is plentiful, they can stay within a small territory and rarely move. Pumas are also excellent swimmers, which is another reason why they can survive in almost any habitat. On average, pumas can live up to 18 years old in the wild, although some have been reported to live over 20 years. In captivity, they can easily live twice as long. The oldest puma ever recorded lived to be an impressive 29 years old. Pumas are solitary creatures. Just like tigers, pumas are solitary creatures who prefer to live and hunt alone. They typically avoid each other unless it's mating season or a mother is raising her cubs. Although they don't socialize with other pumas, they often spend a lot of time with humans. Pumas are known to be affectionate and loyal to their owners, but they require a lot of attention and socialization from an early age in order to become tame. So if you want to have a happy and healthy pet puma, be prepared to spend plenty of time playing with it. A female puma can give birth to up to 6 cubs at a time. Pumas usually give birth to 2 to 3 cubs, but litters can range anywhere between 1 and 6 cubs. The gestation period for pumas is around 90 days, but the sex of the cubs is not determined at birth. Instead, the sex of the cubs is determined by the male parent. Male pumas reach sexual maturity when they're about 18 months old, while females are ready to breed when they're around 10 months old. When it comes to mating, pumas are pretty straightforward. The male will approach a female in heat and then attempt to mate with her. If she doesn't accept him, he'll move on and try to find another female. Once a female puma is pregnant, she will carry her cubs in her belly for around 90 days. She will then give birth to the cubs in a secluded area, such as a cave or thicket. After the cubs are born, the mother will teach them how to hunt and survive in the wild. At around 6 months of age, the cubs begin to hunt with their mother, and by the time they're 1 year old, they're fully capable of surviving on their own. Pumas are among the largest carnivores in the Americas. The puma is the 4th largest cat in the world, coming in only after the tiger, lion, and polar bear. These big cats are truly giants, with males typically weighing between 100 and 220 pounds. Females tend to be smaller than males, usually weighing between 75 and 140 pounds. In terms of length, pumas can measure anywhere between 6 to 8 feet. Their fur is thick and dense, which helps keep them warm in cold climates. The puma is also known as the mountain lion, and this is because it lives in mountainous regions at high altitudes. In fact, this cat has been found as high up as 16,000 feet above sea level. But despite being so big, the puma is still considered an intermediate predator. Its diet mainly consists of deer, but it will also eat whatever is available in its territory, such as rodents, rabbits, elk, coyotes, bears, and even domestic pets. If you ever see a puma in the wild, do not approach it. Even though these cats look beautiful and majestic, they're wild animals and should be treated with respect. If you get too close to a puma, it may feel threatened and attack you. In fact, there have been several cases of pumas attacking humans in the United States and other parts of the world. The best thing to do if you see a puma is to back away slowly and make yourself look bigger. If the puma begins to approach you, make loud noises and throw objects in its direction. This will hopefully scare it away, and if all else fails, fight back by hitting it with sticks, rocks, or anything else you have on hand. Despite their large size, pumas are not classified as big cats. In order for a cat to be considered a big cat, it must weigh at least 400 troy ounces or 10 kilograms. Pumas don't quite make the cut, so they're actually classified as medium-sized cats. Even so, they're still one of the most feared predators in the Americas. Pumas have been known to take down prey that weighs more than they do. And even though they may not be as big as tigers or lions, they're still very powerful predators. The puma's size allows it to be incredibly agile and quick, making it a formidable hunter. They can jump over 20 feet in a single leap and can run up to 80 miles per hour. These amazing abilities enable them to catch their prey and bring it down quickly. Pumas are ambush predators, which means they sneak up on their prey before making a sudden move and attacking. They usually target animals that are grazing or otherwise unaware of their presence. Once they have their prey in sight, they stalk closer until they're within striking distance. Then they pounce and use their sharp claws and teeth to hold the animal down while they suffocate it. The whole process happens so fast that the prey has no time to react. Now it's time to test your knowledge. Which of these facts did you already know? Let us know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to check out our channel. Thanks for watching.